Hi guys, it's Miss Bakes a Lot, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a strawberry compote. Now I showed you how to make blueberry compote before. Now today we're going to make strawberry compote because we're going to make some strawberry cream cheese danishes. So we're going to make the strawberry compote for that. Here we go. You can use fresh or frozen strawberries. I'm using frozen because I don't know. It's just easier for me to keep a bag of frozen strawberries in my freezer. They have this 4-pound bag at Walmart. And look how beautiful those strawberries are, you guys. So why not? So if you are using frozen, let them thaw out just a little bit. I just run mine over hot water, actually, or under hot water. And then you're going to slice them up a little bit. And then I have this. You guys, I got this off Amazon. If you haven't noticed by now, I get everything off Amazon. I don't really like going to the store that much. So you just take your strawberries, and instead of, using a knife to slice them, you literally just take this thing, and not only does it slice them, it keeps them in there for you too. So you just literally just fill it up. So like it slices them for you, and it picks them up too. And it does a really good job slicing them too. So you just go along. Guys, this thing was like $6.99 or something on Amazon. Not kidding. I went and put gloves on because A, these are very cold, and B, I didn't feel like having red stained hands today. So yeah, do you see that? I just dumped it into my pan. Easy. You need 3 cups of strawberries, you guys. 3 cups sliced.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so that was easy, right? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is I have 3/4 of a cup of cold water. It's got to be cold, you guys, otherwise your cornstarch won't mix in good. 3/4 of a cup of cold water, and we're going to add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. We're going to give that a good mix until there are no lumps left. We're going to get our strawberries on the stove at medium-high heat. And we are going to pour our cornstarch mixture over those. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And it is not going to make them taste like lemon at all. Don't worry about it. It's going to just really brighten up the flavor of the strawberries. And we're going to add 1 cup of sugar. Give it a good stir. We're going to let that come up to a boil. And then reduce it to a simmer, turning it down to medium-low, and it's going to thicken for us really nicely. Okay, so we're at a pretty good boil here, and it's going to start to thicken now because it's boiling. But I'm going to turn it down a little bit because I want my strawberries to soften. So actually, I'm going to turn it down to medium, not medium-low. But you want to keep stirring it at this point, or it's going to stick on you. And basically, now we're just waiting for it to get as thick as you want it. And remember, it is going to thicken up in the fridge too. And at this point, if you don't want your strawberries this big, if you want it, a little bit thinner of a compote, you can take a potato masher and mash them up a little bit. I don't know where my potato masher is at right now. So I'm just going to use this and try not to kill my pan. But mash them up just a little bit. Just so they're a little bit finer. But if you want them that big, then leave them that big. Now, this part here is optional. You can, if you want to, take a little bit of red food coloring. I always use the gel because A, you need less of it, and B, it just makes a way more vibrant color. And just so you get a much better red color on your strawberries, because when you add that cornstarch slurry, it kind of mutes the color a little bit. Isn't that beautiful, though? I mean, I know I'm probably going to get flack for this because the red dye or whatever, but if you don't want to use it, don't use it. So we're just going to let this cool. I'm going to take mine off now. Let it cool. When it cools, put it in a container and put it in the fridge, you guys. And then tomorrow morning, I am going to make strawberry cream cheese danishes with you. All right, I will see you guys for that.